Hey guys, how you doing? Jake here. It's Friday night. Tonight, right now, as I'm recording this. How you doing? I'm going to cap off another beer review here now. A quick beer review. Beer that I bought about a week ago. And I've never tried it before. I'm sure some of you guys have. Some of you like it and some of you don't, but... well, here it is. Check it out. Never ever tried it. Red Stripe Lager. That should be interesting. Yeah, many of you know where that's from. Jamaican style lager, served cold. Awesome. What does it say here? Wow, that's hard to read, but doesn't really say much on the can. Let's just crack into it and see what I've got. See how it looks. Let's just crack her open. Here we go. Lovely. Poured it into my nice heavy Rickards glass here. See what I got. Never tried this before. Now they have it in cans in my local beer store. And they also have it in the little stubby neck bottles. Well, let's give it a try. There we go. Oh, perfect fit. Look. With just a tiny bit of head, not quite very much. Just a teeny tiny bit of head. Oh. Yeah. Have a look at that. Not a lot going on there as far as bubbles is concerned. I don't really think it's necessary to show the upside down storm because there's not much of one. Just a few bubbles kicking there. It's more like a flurry. We got flurries in this class. Alright, let's have a sniff. Well, smells like just kind of like the typical sort of lager that you would get, you know, like it doesn't smell much different from a Labatt Blue or a Molson Canadian. Well, that's a Pilsner. Canadian. That's a, you know, Molson Canadian's the lager, but it smells very similar to that. If you've had that before. I know some of you might not have, but very low hoppy smell to it, very low, not much at all. I can't really pick up any more than that, I'm sorry. I just can't. My sniffer is just, I tell you that my sniffer's not that great. Let's go for a taste. The head dissipated quite quick. Of course it's got that yellow golden color, you know, the natural sort of, you know, the typical. It's typical. Let's have a little taste. Well. Gee, you know, it's not bad, but it's very similar to a lot of other, you know, lagers that I've had. Typical lagers like you know, like the Molson Canadian. It's let me just have another go here. It's not too bad. It's got a bit of a creaminess to the mouthfeel for some reason. That's what I'm picking up. I've got slight creaminess on the mouthfeel. I don't know what's causing that, but did you guys ever experience that? Just a slight creaminess in the feel of that, or like the taste of it, like in the mouth. That's what I'm picking up. For some reason, I'm getting that almost like it was a cream, you know, whatever, a cream lager or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Just a little bit of like a creamy in the mouthfeel. Almost like what some of you guys were saying, like if you were to back sweeten with what is it, lactose? If you were to use a lot of lactose in a beer or whatever, and it gives you that slight creamy feel in your mouth. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. Other than that, I mean, the carbonation is mild. It's not a heavy carbonated beer. Although, I got one of those for you. It's not heavily carbonated or anything, but you know, I mean, you know, it's pretty typical for a lager. I mean, it's got that, you know, that sort of lager bitterness, you know, a little bit of bitterness that you got. I'll have one more sip, thanks. Just one more sip. One more sip. I don't know what else to say about it, guys. I mean, it is good. It's good. I mean, but for the most part, it's still pretty typical as far as a lager is concerned. It doesn't. There, one more little peeky boo. It's kind of typical. I mean, just it tastes like an average lager, like with just a bit of a creamy mouthfeel to it. It's sessionable. I mean, it's easily sessionable. It's quite good. Doesn't jump out at me and, you know, kick me in the forehead or anything. But you know, knock me on my ass. But it's good. It's not bad. I mean, it's decent. It's very decent to say the least. I thought it was cold when I brought it out, but it doesn't feel. It doesn't. It kind of warmed up really quick in the glass. It doesn't taste ice cold anymore. But anyways, I'm going to give this one personally, in my own personal opinion, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. A 3 out of 5. It's, you know, a little better than, you know, a little bit better than average, but it doesn't. It's not brilliant to my opinion. It doesn't you know, doesn't catch me off guard or anything. But maybe we see what this guy thinks of it. Here, bud. You want some? Oh, you already got one on the go there. Oh, never mind then. All right, well, you know, I'm sorry, but it's good, but it's not great. What do you guys think of this stuff? You like the old Red Stripe or what? Maybe it tastes a little different in the bottles, eh? Maybe. But just so you know, before you leave you in here now, I just want to say, keep your mugs full, guys. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for stopping by and checking this out. I appreciate it very much. I really do, and I appreciate it when you thumbs up the video. That's great. Works great for me. Helps me out. And I really appreciate it. And just one more thing I want to say before I go. I want to say 17. Big 17 to all of you. And if you're not sure what 17 means, here it is. Yeah. 17. See you later, guys. Thanks.